Welcome to Not Naughty. Today is an exciting day. Today is fuel day.
Yes indeed, fuel day has arrived. It's a day that comes with joy and panic at the same time. Joy because the fuel enables us to have the adventures of a lifetime. Panic because it costs so goddamn much. But this is just the trade-off. When you have a motor vessel like we do, we are absolutely reliant on the diesel engines to get us anywhere and everywhere, so they need fuel. We can't avoid it, we just have to get it done.
So, because we're going to the fuel dock, we have to, and we're coming in starboard side, we have to set up all of our fenders differently. So that's good. It is a beautifully calm day.
With all of the work we've been doing recently on the engines and the boat, we've been looking forward to getting out of the shipyard and onto the water. And more importantly, we've been looking forward to getting out into the Marlborough Sounds so that we can get back to the lifestyle that we love and enjoy, exploring the bays and having fun out on the water.
You're excited to get fuel, Sophia? Just getting the headsets ready.
For the past 6 months, our boat has not been operating right. It has been incrementally getting worse and worse to the point that I absolutely lost faith in the boat. I'd lost faith in the ability to turn the key and have the engines actually come on, and I'd lost faith in the ability of myself to drive the boat in any kind of wind, because most of the time it turned out I was doing it on one engine with no bow thrusters.
The moment of truth. After all of the work that we've had done on the engines, I'm anticipating that these engines are going to be really quick to start. Let's see. I just needed some juice. That one starts easily. Whew. Right, we're finally 2 engines again. This is going to be so much different. And the bow thruster. That works good too.
A boat like this, almost 60 feet long and so high and tall and flat on the sides, is absolutely terrible in the wind, and even more so when you don't have the ability to finally maneuver it in tight spaces. This boat is designed to operate with twin engines, which means you take one engine out of the equation and it is an absolute pig in the water. Most of the spring and into the summer, Havelock is a terribly windy place. In fact, the whole Sounds are terribly windy. So not having the ability to operate the boat finally and do close quarter maneuvers has been absolutely terrible. It's been terrible for my confidence as a captain, because at the end of the day it is very, very difficult to pilot a twin engine boat into a slip or into a berth or alongside the fuel dock when you just have one engine and no bow thrusters. Essentially, a twin engine boat needs two engines to work, especially when it comes to close quarter manoeuvring. When you don't have those twin engines, you lose all ability to finely control the boat. And right now, that doesn't matter because the problems have all been fixed. There's a video coming soon in which we take a deep dive into our time at the Havelock Slipway and go through the entire process of getting the boat fixed up and fixed right, finally, after years. But for now, just enjoy real-time manoeuvring in the marina on a gorgeous still day.
Just walked over to the fuel dock and we are waiting for the boat to come over now. Here they are. What is it you're doing? What is Mom doing? Is that Peter?
So on this trip to the fuel dock, I'm brimming with excitement at having a boat that has two engines working properly and bow thrusters working properly. I cannot wait to come alongside the fuel dock.
This is the fun part of boating, filling it up. It's not really that fun. What pump are we on? One. Are we ready? Hit go. Get this one. There's no escaping this. This is the reality of having a trawler. It requires diesel to work. There's no sails, so the propulsion comes from the fuel. Fuel has gotten crazy expensive. From day to day, it's actually rising at a crazy amount. We missed the opportunity to top up the boat pre-war because we were in dry dock getting all of the work done. So this is the first opportunity that we have to put fuel in the boat. And we had to have the boat empty pretty much in order to get round the corner onto the dry dock. So we didn't have a lot of fuel on board, like minimal fuel on board and minimal water on board. So the downside of all of that is this. Right now we've got no fuel and we've got to pay a premium price for it. Will fuel be going down again in the future? Don't know. But we can't hedge our bets, so we just have to deal with the situation and just bite the bullet and put the fuel in. Yay! And while we're here getting fuel, we might as well empty our black tank as well, because the black tank emptying suction device thingy is just down there. So let's get that job done as well. And we're done for tank number 1. So we're just going to fill this tank today and see what happens. It's like investing in the stock market, isn't it? Today it could be one price, tomorrow it could be another. We've just put in 559 litres for a casual $1,500. Woo. Yeah, about here. Dun, dun, dun. Pump out system. Right, Alex, can you undo the coil, please? Give us more coil. So this is a fantastic boat job for girls. And your fancy nails and your fancy clothes. The face.
Don't be scared.
I just don't know how it keeps on coming because it was on empty.
Well, now you can post a close up.
What Poppy's been eating. Poppy, you silly boy.
Hey, look over here.
Mom, you silly chicken. Aw. Aw, Mom.
Get out of my car. Oh, Mom.
You were supposed to film that, Mom. That's not for you. It's for Poppy. That's only for Poppy.
Look who your legs this.
What?
Who your legs this.
No, my arm.
Miss Liquid.
Do you have PTSD from that?
No, yeah. When I had
Or
to,
did you enjoy it?
no, when I had to change the sensor in the black tank, it was the worst job I've ever done in my whole life.
Wait, what's
What
that?
did it feel like?
Liquidy that you had to put your hand in there?
No, it was empty. The tank was empty because remember we'd cleaned it out. It was empty-ish. It wasn't like fully empty. If you haven't seen the video, go and watch the video because it's 52 minutes of absolute torture. But it's interesting,
Okay.
torturous for me, but interesting to watch.
Yeah.
There's lots of problem solving.
If you like laughing at other people's despair, this video is for you.
And
Can't
misfortune.
relate.
Misfortune.
Oh, look at them do it me.
I had several showers afterwards. It was a really long day, and then I went and had a really long shower at the club.
Didn't
room.
feel
How
clean
long
for
did your
weeks.
showers?
I finished at like 1:30 in the morning, and by the time I got back
like
to the
4.
boat, it was like 3.
Oh, that's a long
Like an hour
shower.
and a half
I
shower.
washed my hair,
Did you
scrubbed. I had to scrub everything. I scrubbed my whole body, and then I scrubbed it again.
You felt dirty all over.
I felt dirty all over. Yeah.
Hi, your job's so much easier. You just have to hold it, but you can feel it going through the
Ew, girl, stop.
This is scientific. I just don't know.
No, this is really gross. That's gross, Sophia. It's like the smoothies I make. I don't know if I love those smoothies anymore.
Here we go.
Still going.
It had a timer, so we actually outlasted the timer on the machine, and we're still going.
No, Greg, good idea about that.
Yep, that's fine. Yep. We've decided to fill up another tank. So reason being, as we've just been sitting here talking about it, we think that perhaps having fuel is better than not having fuel. And when I grew up in the 1970s, there was a thing that happened during that oil crisis, which was carless days here in New Zealand. And that meant that you were not allowed to drive your vehicle on certain days, and you had stickers that went on the windscreen of your car, which meant you could only drive on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So, you know, if that kind of thing is on the horizon, we want to have as much fuel on board as we possibly can. So here we go, tank number 2. So tank number 1, how much do we put in? 600 litres roughly. So I'm not sure how much we'll get into this tank. We'll see. And as we fill up this fuel, it's a perfect time to talk to you about our Patreon account. Right, we've been cut off. We've reached the end of our limit on the card. So we've got what we've got. We've maxed out our diesel. Until another day. Ready? Right, just keep some tension on it. So just remember, you've got to switch the fender across to the other side. Job done. So there we go, they're high-fiving down there, and that was really easy. That was really easy, wasn't it, with bow thrusters and 2 engines working? So there's a trick there. If you've got a trawler that is twin engined and has bow thrusters, make sure they all work all of the time, and then it's easy to dock. Not so easy on just one engine. Right, let's shut this baby down. Unintended consequences. So we've filled up with fuel. I think we put how much did we put? 1,200 litres or something into the boat? Only on the starboard side, because that was the side that we were up against the jetty. And the port side has got little fuel in it because we've got diesel bug in the tank, blah, 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 blah. Unintended consequence is this. Mum, Maya, and the lean. So, as you can see, that sailboat straight up and down, but the angle of the roof and the angle of the table, in fact the angle of everything.
This is us standing up.
It's like you're walking uphill.
This is standing up normally. This is normal. No. See, that's normal. That's normal standing, and this is